Imagine, what if God had a message for us in 2024? Let's take a step back in time, to a period when divine messages and predictions were considered the guiding lights of societies. Think about the ancient prophets who were revered as the mouthpieces of God, delivering divine messages that shaped civilizations. These messages often came as cryptic signs or prophecies, filled with metaphors and symbolism, sparking intrigue, curiosity, and sometimes fear. Now consider this. What if such divine messages weren't just confined to the annals of history? What if they are still being relayed to us, subtly, quietly, in ways we often overlook? And what if, just what if, there is a message intended for us in the year 2024? The idea is intriguing, isn't it? The thought that there might be a divine plan or prediction for this year, a roadmap, if you will, detailing the course of our journey for the next 12 months, but how would we recognize these signs or predictions, and what might they entail? Well, like the prophecies of old, these messages might not be straightforward. They may not come in the form of a booming voice from the heavens or a blinding flash of light. Instead, they could be hidden in the everyday occurrences around us, waiting to be deciphered. They might be nestled in the kindness of a stranger, the resilience of a community, or the simple beauty of nature. And the key to uncovering these signs? It lies in being open, observant, and receptive. It lies in understanding that God communicates in myriad ways, often through the most unexpected mediums. It's about realizing that every moment holds the potential to reveal a piece of the divine plan. So, let's embark on this journey of discovery together. Let's open our hearts and minds and delve into the mysteries that the year 2024 might hold. Let's seek out the divine messages that might be waiting for us, hidden in plain sight. So, are you ready to uncover the signs God could have for us this year? The first sign we might encounter is a remarkable upswing in compassion worldwide. Imagine a world where acts of kindness are not the exception, but the rule. Picture a global community where love isn't a scarce resource, but an abundant wellspring that everyone can draw from. This surge in compassion could take many forms. It might be seen in the way we treat each other, in the understanding we extend to those who are different from us, and in the forgiveness we offer to those who have wronged us. It may manifest in our actions, in our words, and even in our thoughts. What if this isn't just a beautiful dream, but a divine sign? A sign from God, prompting us to open our hearts and embrace compassion as a way of life. This could be the divine nudge, a celestial whisper urging us to be kinder, to love more, to understand better. Compassion, it seems, could be God's first message for us in 2024. The second sign, an unexpected shift in our collective priorities. As we continue our journey into the year 2024, we may witness a fundamental change in our values, an evolution away from the materialistic, the superficial, the fleeting, and a gravitation towards the spiritual, the profound, the enduring. Consider for a moment the relentless pursuit of wealth and status that has gripped society for so long. Now imagine a world where that fades into the background. Instead, we place our focus on compassion, altruism, and personal growth. We seek fulfillment not in possessions, but in our relationships, our communities, our faiths. This isn't about abandoning ambition or success, no. It's about redefining them, about understanding that true prosperity goes beyond dollar signs and status symbols. It's about recognizing that our most precious resources are the love we share, the good we do, the spiritual growth we pursue. A shift in priorities, a call for balance. Could this be God's second message to us? The third sign might be a global sense of unity amidst our diversity. As we navigate through our lives, we're increasingly coming across a beautiful tapestry of cultures, religions, and races. This is not a random occurrence or a mere product of globalization. No, this could very well be a divine signal, a celestial nudge towards a more harmonious world. Imagine a world where our differences are not barriers but bridges, where acceptance and understanding are not the exception but the norm. In this world, diversity is not a source of conflict but a wellspring of creativity, innovation, and mutual growth. This is not a utopia. This could be our reality, our collective journey towards God's envisioned harmony. God, in His infinite wisdom, created us diverse. He painted humanity with different shades, etched us with various cultures, and breathed into us a multitude of beliefs. Why? Perhaps to test our capacity to love, to understand, and to accept. Perhaps to see if we can look beyond the superficial differences and recognize the divine essence that binds us all. Unity in diversity is not a new concept. It's an ancient wisdom, a divine blueprint etched in the heart of every faith. It's the golden thread that weaves through the tapestry of human existence, binding us together in a shared destiny. We are like the varied notes of a grand symphony, each unique, each essential. When we embrace our differences, we create a harmonious melody that resonates with the very heartbeat of creation. This is the divine music of unity in diversity. This is God's orchestra, his masterpiece in motion. But how do we tune into this symphony? It begins with acceptance, understanding, and love. It begins when we see the divine in each other, when we acknowledge that our differences are not divisions but divine designs. It begins when we realize that diversity is not a threat, but a treasure. So as we witness a rise in acceptance, understanding, and love, we might be witnessing the third sign. We may be living God's call for unity and diversity. We may be partaking in his divine symphony, his grand masterpiece. Unity and diversity, God's third message, perhaps. The final two signs? An awakening of inner peace and a heightened environmental consciousness. Picture this. You're in a state of tranquility, where your heart is at peace and your mind is calm, free from the shackles of worry, anxiety, and chaos. This is not just an empty wish. It is the fourth sign, the awakening of inner peace. This isn't a mere absence of conflict or distress, but an active presence of calm and joy, a harmony within your soul. It's a peace that surpasses understanding, the kind that only comes from a deep connection with the divine. In 2024, we are witnessing an increasing number of people experiencing this profound inner peace, a peace that is not dependent on external circumstances, but is rooted in an intimate relationship with God. People are discovering that true peace does not come from the world but from within, from a heart aligned with love, kindness, and faith. Now let's journey from the tranquility of our inner world to the vast expanse of our outer world. We're witnessing the fifth sign, a surge in environmental consciousness. We are becoming more aware of our duty to take care of the earth, our shared home. This is not just about recycling or reducing our carbon footprint, though those actions are indeed important. This is about a deeper respect and reverence for the natural world, seeing it not just as a resource to be exploited, but as a gift to be cherished. We are realizing that we are not separate from nature but a part of it, intrinsically connected to the air we breathe, the water we drink, and the soil beneath our feet. This increased environmental consciousness is a call to stewardship, a reminder of our responsibility to care for the earth, just as God intended. Inner peace and environmental consciousness, could these be God's final messages for us in 2024? Let's recap the signs we've discussed that God might have for us in 2024. First, we anticipate a surge in compassion, a wave of kindness and empathy washing over us, transforming our interactions with each other. Second, we foresee a shift in priorities, a move away from materialistic pursuits towards more meaningful, spiritual endeavors. Third, we predict unity amidst diversity, a harmonious coexistence that transcends our differences and brings us together as one global family. Fourth, we expect an awakening of inner peace, a profound sense of tranquility that stems from within each of us, radiating outwards and touching all those we encounter. Finally, we envision increased environmental consciousness, a renewed respect and care for our earth, recognizing it as the divine gift that it is. Together, these signs represent a hopeful and uplifting vision for the coming year. Keep your eyes and hearts open to these signs and remember God speaks in whispers. Are you ready to listen?